National Football League is on the air. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Pioneers of London taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
What up, though, y'all?
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Pro Bowler for the first time in 2022. Here's Tony Pollard. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Mayfield now on second down. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it second down. You look at this Niner defense. They sit at number 20 in the NFL right now against the run.
For some defensive fronts, playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the passer, and sometimes neglect stopping the run. That's something that they have to work on and reverse a little bit. Make sure you play the run on your way back to the quarterback.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41. Throwing, Mayfield. A quick throw there is incomplete.
They're such a talented team.
That's so crazy. Like, how, bro? Like, this is a great throw. How is that out of reach?
Here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
I really don't get how that's out of reach, bro.
I'm surprised about who they just targeted on that one. I mean, they're going to try and get to him as much as possible. Off to a nice start, but unable to haul that one in.
Already looked his way a couple of times on this opening drive. Can't connect there. On 3rd down, Mayfield. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. Step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
He is out of bounds.
I bet you he don't run that again.
He'll get a dozen there, and it's
I bet you if you run it again, I'll pick it up.
A handoff, Swift running to the left. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The Niners at 1-3 here in the early part of the year. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Flush to his right. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And the ball is knocked out.
Let me go through out there. Hey, I'll take it. He ran right past it.
And it's hard to do real early in the game because you're so amped up and you're trying to do so much. You've got to get used to it, though. You've got to focus in on the ball, make sure you're taking care of it. That one cost him.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
He ran right past the ball.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Mayfield knocks this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he's just going to run
crazy
right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere.
That's crazy. He ain't even attempt to make a block on him.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first. They go play action. Mayfield. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Tyus Bowser blowing that play up. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
2nd down, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That shit was the worst.
Open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Taylor. And the 49ers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. But really not much secret there. 3rd and long, Charles, and he was looking to throw the football. And I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot, right?
You certainly are, because 3rd and long situations, they tip the scale towards the defense every single time. Now you're actually able to dictate and understand what the offense is trying to do.
All because dude dropped a damn
You set your defense
touchdown.
and maybe you can be a little more aggressive in certain situations because of that. You start focusing on your coverage assignment, and when the ball's released, you break on it and make a play, as we just saw there.
Akers hit, he coughs it up. But it looks like one of the DBs has it, and his guys will take over at the 20.
And all I'm doing is just trying to strip the ball every time.
Turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2. I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. On 1st and 10, Mayfield.
Oh my God.
That's going to wind up incomplete.
You're killing me, Baker.
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. 2nd and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Graham Gano on for the extra point. Footing likely going to be an issue all night here on a rainy night, but this one is good. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Here's Murray. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. The intended receiver there was Jonnu Smith, and it's 3rd and 5. When you look at this defense, they were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
If I'm playing quarterback against this team, after what I saw on film where they had 5 picks last week, all I'm thinking about is taking care of the football, being very careful with it, and making sure I see my guys open before I throw.
I might curl up in the fetal position.
That's not a bad idea.
I don't think he's going to do that, though.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Please don't quit on me, bro.
Following the interception, Mayfield. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Here's Mayfield. Here's the screen now for Pollard. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows in total football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now they empty the backfield and motion the running back right. Pollard diving for the end zone, and he'll get there.
Golden here too?
Touchdown. Gano for the extra point. He's got it, and it's 17.
Kind of cold. Can you turn the heater on for a minute? Because you just took a hot shower.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And that's out to the flat for Swift. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
To throw, it's Murray. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And he's able to get this one out.
What you eating up, Bat?
Field across the 45. He'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, and here's Murray. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
At the 34-yard line.
Now Murray again. That ball caught by Slayton. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
To throw is Murray. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Darius Slayton, his first touchdown of the year. And the Niners are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Mayfield on play action. It's hauled in by Shepard. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
What up, Downside? What's good, my boy?
Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't
Crazy animations like this, bro.
to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
In motion is Dortch. Mayfield looks to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Now motion left with Mooney. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. Brought down, but after we saw a flashy little move, stopped short of the 40. 41 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. From the 41, here's 2nd and 3. Here's Pollard again. And they'll be inside the 35
He
down
almost
the
caught that ball
34-yard
up.
line. 7 yards there and a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw, Mayfield.
Now back foot throw there is incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Mayfield knocks this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Mayfield to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now a 2nd and 10. Going to the air again with Mayfield.
Oh my God, Baker, you are killing me, bro.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long. And this
Oh, Baker fucking Mayfield, dude.
because just a few plays ago, it looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. On the draw, it's Pollard. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Touchdown! Tony Pollard on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Pioneers add 6 to their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll make this a 3-score game.
All right, bet.
The lead moves to 17.
I got you down, sight. I'm thinking about it. Because I'm about to leave 2 other leagues that I'm in, bro. And I just don't really like those leagues, bro. The commissioner be cheating for his friends. Giving his friends all type of dev traits. I played the commissioner yesterday. All his players got extra large shoulder pads on. It's like, bro, fuck on, bro. I don't feel like dealing with this bullshit.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive.
How did you catch that?
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least 1 practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Nah, literally, bro, cheating as kids, bro. Like, fuck out of here, bro.
Defensively, that's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it
Like,
away.
Madden ain't never that serious, bro, where you guys sit here and do shit like that.
Has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Murray now. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he will have
Dude about to quit on me, bro. He threw like 5 picks already.
Down just shy of the 20.
Well, he ain't throw 5 picks, but he definitely got like 5 turnovers, 2 fumbles, 2 picks.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
After the incomplete
Which one?
pass, here now is 2nd and
What's this
10.
PSN?
Throwing, Mayfield. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the
Oh,
locker room?
yeah.
They're in good
How
shape.
is he?
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going in.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time.
And his guys have got it back at the closing
Pretty
stages
decent.
of the first half. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. Mayfield's throw there, complete to Mooney. Now whistles and a timeout with 3
I believe
seconds left
70
in the
to
first half.
28, bro, is insane. Hey, 70 to 28 is insane, bro.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. False start's going to push him back, but these days, how
that's
hard must it be
crazy.
to be an offensive lineman?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw
I still
you
don't think I
offside. You
let
get the
somebody
loud
score
crowds,
70 on
and
me
there's
yet,
just so
bro.
many super athletic players on defense now
I'll be
that you have to
damned.
deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Gano's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL.
I wouldn't leave Madden. I'll just have to reevaluate my life. Like, what am I doing wrong on the game? I gave up 70. That'll have me hot.
Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
I think the most I gave up is like 55, 50, 55, something like that. But I still had like 40 something. 70, 28 is crazy.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all
He
back
threw
at
3
once. You
picks.
probably need
3 picks,
something
2
good out of
fumbles.
this
That's
drive,
5
at least
turnovers.
3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no
I'm not turning the ball over anymore, I'll tell you that much.
sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Carlton Davis picks it. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
At the 42-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Mayfield now. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20.
Was it all 11 picks or was it 11, fumbles and picks?
Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 80 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Shit, the way this game going, dude on the way to 11 picks.
Mayfield knocks this forward. It's a jet sweep. Oh, and that is well read
Oh, wow.
defensively. A great job of
And I just lost my X factor because of that.
It's going to turn into a loss. Now a second down throw for Mayfield. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. Touchdown! Tony Pollard, a 2-yard touchdown grab. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable
Baker
lead.
is fucking horrible. I ain't gonna
And that
lie.
stretches the lead all the way up to
Baker is
27.
terrible, dude.
Gano now,
He
following
keeps
the
on
touchdown,
missing
gonna
open
kick it
people,
away.
bro. And if it was a close game, like, that would be the deciding factor.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good
I think
one.
he's like
He's tackled at the
13 for
15.
28 right now.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Back at the 11-yard line.
False start.
Whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
I could have picked that one, too.
Is incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
You got to go to somebody else other than Moore, DJ Moore.
Murray now to throw.
That's all he doing is looking for DJ Moore.
Fifth interception. It's Devin Lloyd with
You about to quit on me, bro. You ain't about to let me get these stats.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Gets this out quickly to Dotson. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down.
You ain't about to let me get these stats, bro.
Now Mayfield. Out to the right here to Shepard. It'll go as a gain of 4. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
I can feel it. He threw 7 picks. He mad as fuck over there.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. And they're going to motion Dotson to the left. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete.
I should have jumped over him. I ain't gonna lie.
He does have first down yardage. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Oh, I should have jumped over him.
In the pistol. They'll try to run it in, going option right. Now here's Pollard, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Tony Pollard taking it in from a yard out. And the Pioneers take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
49ers 7.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick
I ain't
it
see
away.
what you said, Aim. It kind of cut off. It said you had 1 upgrade player. You had 1 upgrade for a player.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable.
What, somebody
And
quit?
That's probably gone out the window, Charles. But
Oh, I thought that was another pick.
this is a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future.
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier.
Shit, I just had somebody send me a message on Discord talking about how he had a dev trade game and guy wasn't responding to him. So he wanted me to just automatically give him his X factor. It's like, bro, I'm not doing that, bro.
And it's complete right back.
Gotta earn that shit.
And he is
Because if I
out.
do it for you, that means I gotta
Inside
do
the
it for everybody.
35.
Then eventually everybody just
13
not gonna
yards as they
respond when
got
it's
the
a dead cut
connection
game.
working. His second
Like,
catch
bro,
in
I'm
a
not
row,
doing that,
first
bro.
down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now Murray, he bootlegs it. He'll buy some time right. That's complete to Slayton. And they'll have it in the
Should I let him
red zone
score,
before
bro?
he crosses over
Just
on
so he don't
downs.
quit on me.
Another nice gain,
Like, I'm gonna
16
just blitz
yards there
everybody
on
so he
first
don't
down
quit on me.
again.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be
Literally just had the
incomplete.
running back was wide open.
But subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
On second down, Swift. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. We're just looking at the scoreboard and where we're at in the third quarter. I don't know that it's going to matter much at this point, CD, but these small runs on the ground, they're not going to get it done.
No, they're not. And right now, the guys stopping the run have been superior in this ball game, giving them no openings, no seams, and now they've got this game well in hand.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They're going for it. Hits Murray. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Niners
Literally
go
had
for
two
it, but
people
it doesn't
open.
work out. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Well, you hate that defensively. They had him pretty well corralled, but the face mask, that obviously changes things.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating because you feel like you did everything right. You had him stop, but the hand gets up just a little too high, and the natural inclination is to hold on, and that's going to get called every time.
And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain
Oh
out of
my
the play.
God, that play literally
Like
never fucking worked.
This one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
Those big ends don't really care what the play call is. Big pass, RPO, handoff, whatever. Their job, get behind the line of scrimmage every play and run down whoever has the ball. Mission accomplished there.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
Hey, this game over with.
1 quarter remains.
I'm not
here
even
on
trying to
Sunday
score. I'm
night.
just running basic plays. I ain't gonna lie.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Pollard, he'll take it up the gut. And now off to the races, down the right side. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 107 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. They'll send one of those 2 tight ends in motion. Play fake. Mayfield. His throw complete right side to the tight end Parham. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Mayfield. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Shepard. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And now what we have here, a 3rd and goal.
I love Tony. If you haven't noticed, bro, I got Tony Pollard in every single league, bro, other than that Hall of Fame league. The Hall of Fame league, the only time I ain't got Tony Pollard.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
I threw the ball 37 times, bro. That is crazy.
They'll try to run with Pollard. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Losing 2 yards that time, and
Not
now
even
it's
gonna go
4th
for
down.
it.
They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Gano's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so.
I bet you he throw another pick. I bet he throws another
The
pick.
San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I know he's looking for DJ Moore.
Has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level.
Look, corner route, DJ Moore. Number 11, corner route.
Number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll be out right at the 35. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Here's Murray.
Oh, that's a pick. Why did you go to the receiver?
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now Murray's got to have this one. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So
He's not even looking for DJ Moore no more. That's what's crazy about it.
Now for 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. Out to the right here to Wilson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now Murray again. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play action. Now it's Murray. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Jonathan Allen, the former 1st-round pick, getting in there to bring him down. The Niners on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 17.
Green.
Shotgun now for Murray.
Oh.
That is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And some room to maneuver. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 125 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. It's hauled in by Shepard. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I want him out. They tend to leave him in.
Mika Fitzpatrick, the all-pro safety, up to make the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football has carried his feet to the open spaces and the big yardage all night long.
That one goes for 8 yards.
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Going to run again here with Pollard. Shedding the tackle. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
Appreciate y'all tapping in, man. That's it. Tony, this was a Tony Pollard type stream.
Under the lights in prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show.
Until next week, I'll see y'all, man. I'm gone.